October 13th, individual discouragement and personal enlargement. Moses went unto his brethren and looked on their burdens. Exodus chapter 2, verse 11. Moses saw the oppression of his people and felt certain that he was the one to deliver them, and in the righteous indignation of his own spirit, he started to right their wrongs. After the first strike for God and for the right, God allowed Moses to be driven into blank discouragement. He sent him into the desert to feed sheep for 40 years. At the end of that time, God appeared and told Moses to go and bring forth his people. And Moses said, "Who am I that I should go?" In the beginning, Moses realized that he was the man to deliver the people, but he had to be trained and disciplined by God first. He was right in the individual aspect, but he was not the man for the work until he had learned communion with God. We may have a vision of God and a very clear understanding of what God wants, and we start to do the thing, then comes something equivalent to the 40 years in the wilderness, as if God had ignored the whole thing, and when we are thoroughly discouraged, God comes back and revives the call, and we get the quaver in and say, "Oh, who am I?" We have to learn the first great stride of God. "I am that I am hath sent thee." We have to learn that our individual effort for God is an impertinence. Our individuality is to be rendered incandescent by personal relationship to God. See Matthew chapter 3, verse 11. We fix on the individual aspect of things, we have the vision. This is what God wants me to do. But we have not got into God's stride. If you are going through a time of discouragement, there is a big personal enlargement ahead.